Well, all right. Hello. Welcome, Internet. This extra special Dragon Age stream. Tonight we are going to, well, first of all, swear a lot less than last time. Do better in the game, hopefully. And, oh gosh, I've forgotten to bring a teacup. Well, we're also going to consume these bad boys before we get into the game. But first, I need to grab myself a teacup because I also have tea and nothing to drink it from. I mean, I could pour it in this bowl, but what am I, a cat? I'll be right back, Internet. Excuse me. Ah, there we go. I have a mug. There it is. There's the camera. I'm mugging for the camera with my mug. It's a mugging. A mugging mug? I don't know. Anyway, first we pour the tea. Oh, let me post about the stream in some more places because that's important. Oh. Oh no. I just noticed while typing the Twitch address into my Facebook, there's someone with a very similar username to me. His preview popped up. Ugh. Anyway. Do this thing. Do it. This is gonna work. No. There we go. Let's do this thing. Right, so we have tea. We're going to pour some milk in that because that's how we like our tea. Oh. The milk is warm today, by the way. And the reason for that, spilling milk all over the table here. The reason why the milk is warm is that my preferred way of eating these bad boys, I keep missing the camera, these bad boys, is in a bowl with a spoon and warm milk. Now, there are people who will tell you this is disgusting. They are wrong. They know nothing. I give nothing for their so-called semla. Let's pour it right over the keyboard. That's a good idea, right? I should pour hot milk over my keyboard. Yes. Yes, Ben, this is the way. Oh, man. He's so good. Mm. It is so good. Mm. Oops. Mm. Well, you can tell your mom also that these buns are actually from last year. They've been in the freezer, so maybe that counts as dry. I don't know. They still smell of cardamom though, so. Mm. Mm. I'm so glad I made tons last year. And saved them. Oh man, that's so good. Shall we start the game, maybe? Borderless Gaming, Dragon Age. Go. Yeah, this is how you eat semla. Actually, the bun actually is a little bit hard. It isn't bad. And actually, like, if the bun is well baked, it doesn't immediately turn soggy because the crust forms a little bit of a barrier to all the milk. But it's just very pleasing. I've done it again. Oh yeah, I haven't changed. I need to do that. E-game in a few seconds. Good call. Also now you don't have to see me stuffing my face at quite as large a size. Oh, it's so good. I could just eat this all day. Right, we're in the Nord Noble Tavern. So, since last time, aside from recording commentary to drown out my swearing for YouTube, I went and did a bit more modding. I've already got the mod installed that enlarges text, so it's easy to read on a high-res monitor, and probably a lot easier to read for people watching the stream. Hello, Johannes! Welcome to the stream. This game has really long load times considering how old it is. Yeah, so I installed a couple more mods to help us play better. One was the mod or patch that Ben told me about to make sure I can run the game at full graphic settings in Denerim without crashing, so that's great. It seems to work so far. I've done a few scene transitions and there's been no issues. Then I installed a mod that allows you to actually respec your characters. Giveaways at 100 subs. So I've actually respec'd all of these dudes a bit, dudes and dudettes. So Leliana's got a few more things she can do now. Will hopefully make her a bit more useful. And I changed her weapon around. She was using a crossbow, which turned out to not be great. The crossbow has high base damage compared to bows. What? Who doesn't like Semlor? Well, Elsa doesn't like Semlor, I guess. I love them. I could, like, just eat Semlor all day, every day. Yeah, 360 no scope this pause and play RPG. Yeah, so I changed her so she's got a bow because I found out that crossbows, I might have even sold it. Crossbows have no damage bonus from stats, which meant that even a bow technically doing half the damage of the crossbow actually ends up dealing more damage. So that's great. That's one mod I installed. Allows me to respec, so we can change our characters around a bit if we're not happy with them. I think that's good. So we changed them around a bit. Leliana's got more options for what she can do in combat. I actually have fewer. I took some points out of abilities and put them into, I believe, herbalism and poison making, so I can make better stuff. So I can now actually make the good health poultices. Let's make 2 right now. But focused in a bit more on stuff I needed. We also changed around Morrigan. She's a bit of an experiment. We gave her the bear shape form and took away some of the less useful entropy spells. But I kept the basic ones so she can do some basic debuffing and crowd controlling if need be. And I gave her Cone of Cold, so she can do cool shit like this. So that's going to be cool. See how that works out. And Alistair, I just focused in a bit more on tank stuff. Made sure he can stay alive better. But then the other mod I installed, which is one of these like super nerdy things that no one's going to care about but me, and I'm not going to care very much actually, is that I installed a mod that gives you actual values for everything your skills do. So we can now see that when I look at below belt, it tells me this attack happens with +5 to attack, deals normal combat damage, and inflicts -10 defense and -50% movement speed for 10 seconds. Instead of these like weird, obtuse descriptions of like lowering the enemy's attack for a short while. It's not that I know exactly how much +5 and -10 is, but now I can compare skills to each other. And we can tell that this stun, Dirty Fighting, lasts for 4 seconds unless they pass a resistance check, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So that's cool. I thought that was a good thing to do.
Oh, right.
And now that we've done that, let's go adventure. Let's go do some shit. I think we've cleaned up pretty much everything we can here in Denerim right now.
Dwarven crafts.
Yeah, shut up.
Fine dwarven crafts.
Fine Dwarven crafts. I still kind of want to just kill this guy. I wonder if I can. I've pickpocketed him once. I don't think we have anything more we want to do here right now. Find a sextant crime wave. No. Yeah, should we try just bringing down Slim Coldry here? Oh, it won't let me. What if we use Morrigan to do an AoE attack?
So be it.
Winter's Grasp? No. I'm so disappointed. I was sure we could kill him. Ah, well. Let's go adventuring instead. So we picked up a bunch of side quests here. And some of them we do here in Denerim. You're welcome, Ben. I don't like that guy. I don't like him one bit. We picked up a bunch of side quests, and some of them happen here in Denerim. But I think we've done most of the ones we can do right now. There's places we can't go yet. We'll end up there later in the story. So now we need to go recruit people. And I think I need to check the quest here. The Blight. Yeah, gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans. The wandering Dalish elves, if brought together, are forced to be reckoned with blah blah blah. They remain suspicious, blah 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 blah. Go to the Dalish elves and seek their help to fight the Blight. Let's make that our active quest. Ugh. Let's seek out our kin. So, pretty sure we want to go to the outskirts of the Brazilian forest. Let's do that. Our first stop on this trip of recruiting people to help the Grey Wardens. Oh no, we've been ambushed. Oh shit, we've been ambushed by a big ass abomination. Holy crap. Oh yeah, homemade all the way. Store-bought is always just like dry, airy bread with no substance. And sometimes they're not even properly hollowed out. It's just like a bun, cut the top off, and smear a bit of almond paste on top. That's a fucking insult. You dig out everything you can from the bun. Like the bottom should be like 2 millimeters thin, like wafer thin. And then you just fill that up with the mandel masa. That's the way to go. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have an abomination. These guys are nasty. Let's go. Okay. 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 Let's try for a riposte. Oh, boom! Nice one. Steady strike. Yeah. Keep that. Oh, he's going down nicely. Surely Morrigan could do more than this. Not quite. Like in Pathfinder, which we play, if I remember, you get an attack bonus for flanking, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you get a bonus to your attack roll. Now, here what happens is, I can't recall exactly, but I think it's that you get an increased chance to crit. So if you have like a rogue with high crit chance, you're likely to just crit every single hit if you're flanking. But there's also no like disengage rules or anything, so you can move much more freely around the battlefield. You don't get attacks of opportunity and stuff like that. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this is what they made, well, after Mass Effect, but sort of what they made after Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate, absolutely. And it was actually publicized well before Mass Effect, I think. I remember reading about this back in like what must have been 2005, 2006, that BioWare were working on like their own IP. You need to taunt this guy now. Alright, can she do more? I mean, she could try to use Winter's Grasp, maybe. Okay, I didn't have time to see how much damage that did. I'm gonna guess this abomination has mana, so we're gonna drain it.
Let's do this quickly. No mercy.
Oh wow, that went very nice. Oh crap, he exploded. Feldspar ring, a silver band with finely cut feldspar gem. Gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care. Okay. Ah! This is a quest. We're looking for this guy. Reynolds' journal. Quest update. You found Reynolds' body along with the abomination that killed him. Reynolds' journal tells the tale of his last days returning to the collective. Return to the collective for your reward. Okay, cool. We'll do that later. I should have a bigger spoon. But also, like, it's a dessert. It feels weird to eat it with a full-size tablespoon. Nice. Do we have any cool stuff here, though? That's an elf fruit. That's good. We need those. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that fight felt good. Because, I mean, that thing was, I think, the same sort of challenge rating as the Blood Mage that we fought. Oh. Okay, I need to go the other direction. Like, the same challenge rating, I think, as the Blood Mage we fought last week. And he was really tough. Like, resisted everything and had tons of health. But, of course, this guy didn't have 2 melee mercenaries and another mage helping him out. That made a bit of a difference. For the milk. here we go.
Hold,
Dalish
outsider.
elves.
You may be of my kind, but you're not Dalish. Why are you here?
Is she speaking with an American accent? Help me out here when we listen to her again. I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that? That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
Yeah, sort of a generic American accent with sounded R's and whatnot.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Because if I recall, in Dragon Age 2, the Dalish elves all speak with some kind of Welsh accent. Or at least your Dalish elf companion that you can get to for your party does. I think it's meant to be Welsh at least. I'm not super good with those English accents. Does that mean you're in charge here? Yeah, call me Edwina.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some
surprise.
explanation. Please, follow me.
That doesn't look too good.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
If I'm not mistaken, that voice actor is Tim Russ from Star Trek Voyager. I'm almost sure. Well, there are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves, akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Ben is messaging me offline about my clinical lighting. Thing is, I can make it worse. If I want to. I think that's the warmest this light gets. That's too bright. I think that's the best I can get right now. Also giving me tips about what to buy, so thank you. I've got my shitty ceiling light. I've got a LED strip running just over the a bit over the monitor here, which I can adjust, but it's not very bright, so it doesn't do all that much. I've also got this ring light set up, which has three sort of warmth settings. I think this is the warmest. This is the like whitest it gets, like daylight, almost blue, and a slightly yellowish, and then one with more of a red tint. I'm not sure if this one's better. Maybe I don't know. I just felt that like without that, I've got nothing but the monitors lighting me really, and it gets a bit, I don't know. This game has quite warm colors, which means that the light from the monitors isn't too bad. But other games will look considerably colder, of course. And just the brightness on the ring light as well. I'm not sure what's right here. Also, the ring light is super cheap. I got it for like 100 kroner with a trial subscription to a magazine. So, like a proper key light from like Elgato or something, they cost like 2,000 kroner for one. Incredibly expensive. Oh. Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Really now? I think he'll be proven wrong. Is there no way to help your man?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing. We're talking about a werewolf.
No, but it is the one who made these werewolves come to be. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Well, I
I
guess it's
sent
up
some
to us.
hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Have you considered seeking outside help?
From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
I guess not.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Yeah, where was Gondor? Probably busy squabbling over who was going to be king. Fine, I'll do it.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find this Witherfang?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So, am I going to become a werewolf?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Well then. Good to know. Sensual.
Go on then.
I think
I
we've
must
gotten all we
return
need
to
out of
caring
him.
for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Right.
And I'm off.
Her statue represents Blaze. Okay, I missed all that. The Hearthkeeper, seen as the sister of Andril the Huntress. Okay, cool. Ah, the other one is like goddess of hunts. Cool. Let's talk to some people. Ah, a quest.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Like teachers of all ages, this man is convinced that the next generation knows nothing and will fail at everything. I'm sure what's-his-face will learn eventually. What exactly do you
I'm the
make here?
clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest.
Ah,
Ironbark.
I'm guessing
The
we shall
keeper has
find some.
forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Still wondering how I should set the light here. Oh, that's actually warmer. Wow, I thought I was on the warmest. To me, I look very red in the face right now, but yeah. We can also blame the webcam. It's kind of cheap. And what if I found some ironbark for
I would
you?
be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've set the ring light to its warmest setting now. I'm sure I could do something with the LED strip, but that's got so much settings, like completely analog. It's just a complete color spectrum. You can fiddle around with that forever. Can't do much about ceiling lights though. I feel like I need more ambient lights, like little spotlights here and there. It's not all concentrated beams of light. I think that would help quite a lot. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
I'll take a look.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Now show
I
me
am
what
no
you
merchant,
have.
but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Perhaps. Injury kits are good. We need those. Let's see. Crafting. Ooh, a recipe for acid flasks. That might be nice. And a recipe for coating that we can't actually make yet. Ah! And he sells a lot of elf root and death root. And toxin extract. We're going to buy a lot of this. But we want to buy some recipes. Acid flask recipe, definitely, and acidic coating. Death sticks? No, I don't think he sells death sticks. Does sell some cool shit though. Massive battle axe, some cool daggers. I mean, the daggers aren't unfortunately better than what I've got, but we can see if we have maybe a better bow for Leliana. Ooh. Ooh. Higher range, faster aim time, more damage, better armor penetration, higher crit chance. What about the longbow? Ooh, even better. I mean, it's slower aiming than the short bow, of course, but still, it has the enhanced aim time. Oh, wow. I wonder if it's actually feasible to always carry special arrows. We'd have to spend a lot of money for that. Doable. I think we'll buy her the longbow. I mean, that's going to up her damage quite a lot. Especially since it's got twice the armor penetration of her shitty little tier 1 short bow. That's a nice sword, but yeah. A nice axe, but no. Okay, armors. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't use them. I need more strength. That go for everything here? Yeah, they all recover 14 strength. Wait. Do I not have enough strength for my helmet anymore after the respec? Did I mess up my character? Yes, I did. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay, we need to fix this. Give her one more strength. And we've even got a bonus of 1 somewhere. Okay, so we need her base strength at 12 at least, so she can wear like basic leather armor and use her daggers. And yet I did just fine in that fight, so I'm not really sure how having too low strength affects you when it comes to gear. Okay.
What do you wish?
Alright, let's see what else
I am
he's
no
got
merchant,
that we're
but
interested in.
let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yeah, he had some robes. Nope, nobody can fuck with her dexterity. Or plenty of that. Okay, pretty nice robes, like a lot of defense, but I think we want to stick with the mana regen and spell power. This armor is actually pretty good. And so a full set of Dalish armor gives you +5 defense. That's pretty nice. But that also requires 14 strength, which we're nowhere near right now. Leliana could probably wear it though. Yeah. Would lose her rapid aim. The gloves though. Nice belt. Ooh, a gift for someone. Let's buy it. And let's buy like a bunch of elf fruit. Let's see. Pots are 3 elf fruit a piece, so let's buy 30. We can make 10. Buy some death root. Buy 30 of that too. A lot more expensive, but that's okay. And toxin extract, 30 of them. Boom. I hope that we can find mysterious raven somewhere in this area. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, so we can actually fix our strength right away. This is the respec mod. In your camp and major locations, you'll find this raven. Who gives you a potion of respecialization. Alright, so let's see. Actually going to quickly write this stuff down. I remember. Okay, so strength needs to be at base 12. And we want constitution 12 base. What's my willpower at? Right, so we'll try to aim for those values. 12 strength, 12 constitution. And then just dump everything else into dexterity and cunning. And we also have to remember, our abilities as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's easy enough to remember. Deadly Strike, level 2 improved tools. Only those 4. No archery, duelist, and dueling. And then, yeah, level 2 improved coercion, and then just level 2 of these. Okay, that should be easy enough to remember. Dirty fighting. Lethality. Level 2 improved tools. Level 1 stealth. And then just this stuff. And again, level 2, level 2. Okay. Let's fix this character. So then we just drink this. Boom. Warning! Respecializing your character can have unforeseen implications. Make sure you've saved. Are you sure you want to use it? Yes. This isn't right. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Strength 12. Boom. Constitution 12. What do I say? Willpower 16. Actually, let's pump the strength just so she can wear slightly better armor. And then everything else goes to dexterity and cunning. We need at least 28 dexterity for the skills we have right now, I think. Yep. And duelist specialization. And we have level 2 there. 2, 2, and 2. And then we had dirty fighting, nothing else. Lethality, level 2, level 1. Dueling. Here we go. Play. I have no idea if that's going to make any difference. We were wearing the stuff. That's an interesting way to cheat, by the way. You can't cheat like that. Like, make someone wear stuff they can wear, then respec them and take points out of strength. Right, let's talk to this guy who is definitely not called Arthas.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Good to see another elf. There's other elves all over the place here. I've not been too harsh. Well, I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
That's strange.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Yeah. I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do.
Very
My wife
convenient
Deniala
indeed.
and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Deniala is dead, he will not let me see her. her body, I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I'd love to help you
just
come fight the
know
wolves,
if
but I'm in a
Delilah is
timeout
alive
right
or what
now.
happened to her,
Yeah.
then I could be at peace. No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her. Alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
I'll see what I can do. That's your idea of a reward? Forget it. No.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind. Please,
Let's see if Morgan
should you come across my
disapproves.
wife, return and tell me.
Nope, but Morgan approves. Or Alistair approves. Alright, well, it's nice of you to come along for a bit, Elsa. Hope you have a nice rest of your evening. Would it be bad of me to just steal this? Sod it, I'm gonna take it. Colored inks? This is a collection of colored inks. Yeah, I know. I'm just looting my allies' camp, yeah. The armor had +1 dexterity. That's awesome. It also had like actually quite low armor rating, so it wasn't very good. I guess if you came here the first thing you did without having gotten any like armor upgrades, it would be good. But I think that at this point it's actually worse than what I'm wearing. Elven God of Vengeance. A bunch of these god things around. I think there's probably some sort of reward for finding all of them. God of the Craft. Elf Nurse. Why does she have to be marked elf? Like, I mean, we're in the elf camp. We can probably assume everyone here is an elf. And I can also
sorry, but I must
tell.
attend to our ailing fallen.
Because, you know, pointy ears. Humans don't have that. Oh well. A chest.
And I'm off.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am
Oops.
sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, that's another familiar voice. Oh well.
Macirinus.
If memory serves, there is something quite useful in that. Speak with Zathri.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Oh.
I must return
Wonder
to
if you'll
carry
have
for my people.
more stuff now.
Creator's speed on your way.
That would be interesting. Very interesting.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
I can guarantee you, Morgan, I did not choose to be born in the alienage.
What do you wish?
I was told you could supply
Yes,
me
yes.
equipment.
The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I
Ah.
took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
There we go.
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with. I am no merchant, but
Right, we wanted the injury kits. All of them you got, please. And we should probably just buy the health poultices. But gonna come in handy. I think I'm not gonna bother with the traps and the salve recipes. They're it's too much of a bother micromanaging using them all the time when you're like, oh, I'm facing someone who does fire damage. I'm gonna use a fire salve. Cool. So now we're actually allowed to loot this.
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us.
Oh shit, she's
Zathrian
angry.
shall hear of this, I assure you. He said Master Verathorn would supply you with equipment, not that you could help yourself to our treasures.
Whoa!
Suppose I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders. Go, do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
Well, this is interesting. So, what chest did he mean? Oh, maybe he meant this one. Oh dear. Well, I guess we're on her bad side. Nope, that one's literally locked. What the hell's going on here?
Huh.
This is very strange. This one is also locked. So sure it was that chest. Very confused. Huh. Oh well, let's talk to this guy here.
Hello? I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in? No. Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
She looks exactly like my character.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me.
I should have spent longer
I feel so
customizing my character,
helpless.
apparently.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Can we bring him with us?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you. No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
All right, let's not piss all over their traditions, but we can speak with the lady, I
suppose you
guess.
could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive. Let's kick her head in, I guess.
I'm willing to try anything.
Okay, this would be a weird left turn. Just like, tell him I can speak to her for him, and then immediately say, no, actually, I'm not involving myself. Can't hurt.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
What? Why does he still have... thing over his head. Where is she? Over here, yeah.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
Okay, not entirely identical.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said you were cruel and that he hates you. God. No, he said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
You are cruel, no wonder Kamen hates you. That wouldn't even make sense to say, even if I wanted to antagonize her. Because I already, like, said the other thing. Let's try just persuading her.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Well, why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable. I know I cannot be like you.
Quite what I meant.
Both woman
Yeah,
and
that's a bit of a yikes.
But I can be formidable in my own small way, can't I?
In your own
Mas
small way?
Thank you. You
Oh
have
my
helped
God.
me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
That was not the perspective I was going for.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Oh
What do you
dear.
mean? Have you changed your mind?
Oh my.
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong.
You have not made
I have
him miserable.
and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to
This is all
flourish.
quite poorly played
Does
as
anyone
well.
else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here.
Oh, me
Take
too,
this.
Morgan. Me too.
It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Morgan disapproved. I mean, I get that she's like, she's scoffing at it and whatever, but why would she disapprove? Now, what did we get? I assume it was some sort of equipment. Ah, a Dalish longbow. Though we had no reason at all to buy the one we bought. Wait, didn't we buy? Did we never buy? Oh wait, that's the one we bought. What did he give us then? Okay, that's weird. I have no idea what he gave us. Ah, a book. Let's look at the book. This book, acquired from Kamen, relates the tale of Ilran in its most cherished form. Okay. Let's equip her bow like we were supposed to. Boom. Oh, look at that damage. More than 3 more. That's nice. Yeah, she doesn't have any armor bones. She's got mixed armor anyway. So we'll give her some extra dexterity. She should not be taking big hits anyway. Oh no, it's midriff armor. Ugh. Damn Dalish. With your midriff bearing shenanigans. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Well, that's good. I guess we got some XP for that. Codex updated. Do we get to... Ah, here's the tale of Iloran, I don't know. Yeah, it's long. I'm not going to bore anyone with just reading codex entries all night. Let's not steal any more stuff.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Are they also an aphrodisiac?
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
I can try reading them as fast as possible. Oh god. I'll give one a go when I'm done with this conversation. What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What
a deer.
humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
I'm still pissed about that chest by the Aravel. I spoke to Sathrian, whatever his name was, who said to talk to the merchant because he told him to put aside some extra gear. I talked to the merchant who said, I put some extra gear in a chest next to the Aravel. Help yourself to it. And then there's this woman who's just like, nope. But I guess maybe because I tried stealing it first, that sort of put her on edge. Whereas if I talked to the other guys first and then gone back, yeah. They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Sounds nice enough.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Probably not. I have no survival skills. Pretend to examine. Alright, let's try survival. I think I gave someone in the party survival skills.
No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
By examining it. I've got no survival skills, so this isn't going to work either.
And? What do you think?
Oh god, no, we're not going to lie.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
No, I'll leave that
I will
to you.
watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Well, that's just a thing we're never going to be able to do unless we up our survival skill, I guess. Greater survival skill would likely be needed to tell for certain. Alright, let's check the codex for this. Where's that? Oh no. Let's find the Elorel story, whatever it was. Ferelden. Politics of Ferelden. Lothering, whatever. Star Canary. Books and songs, I believe it was. Tale of Ilurin. Right, let's see. In the days after the rising of Zazakel, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shemlin and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wander, the plains and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shemlin called the Anderfels. A clan of our people lived, struggling to survive the blight. Ilurin was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days, crafty as any wolf. He led the people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them, but the old hunter knew that even Hala could not run forever. They must turn and fight or be run down. At the foot of the Murdain, the Darkspawn cornered Ilurin's clan. That night the moon was strangled by clouds, the earth concealed by a dread mist that rose out of nowhere, so that the Elven could not tell up from down in the confusion. The Darkspawn attacked. But Ilurin had prepared for them. All around the camp the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Ilurin and the other Harren called upon the old magic. They struck out with lightning, and though the bolts missed the Darkspawn, they hit the target all the same. The Sea of Kindling... Where am I? The sea of kindling lit and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fight to reach Illirin's clan. From the Tale of Illirin, written by Zathrian as it has been passed down from keeper to keeper for generations. I'm not sure I have the staying power to do that all the time. Certainly not with text I haven't read before. That was really hard. Oh yeah, I need to have one of my big mugs, the one that holds like a whole liter of tea. Like, okay, do we have any more elf fruit or anything? Ah, death fruit, yes please, thank you. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Not sure you can really hear the music on stream, really, but. Oh, maybe this is the chest he meant. Yeah, that's the one he meant. Okay. That makes more sense. He meant the Aravel right next to where he was standing. Wonder why this is an item, though. Like, it has very little value. It's not a quest item. It's just there. Strange indeed. Alright. What elf root here? And more elf root. I think we've got all the elf root we can. And Harl.
Oh, right.
Well, the Drought Wolf, it is trickster and traitor, blah blah blah. Okay. I found all the images of gods yet? Probably have. Got this wooden crate. Well, that's useless. Alright, let's craft up some stuff before we move out, and then actually move out. So what can we make? Oh, I don't have any... I could make one acid flask. One shock bomb. I need some corruptor agent. I think the merchant here has those. We can make a bunch of death root extracts and toxin extracts. That's nice. And we can make some boogers. Health poultices. Let's just make all of them. I don't have enough herbalism to make these yet. Ah, and now the mod tells us this health poultice will restore 100 plus 2 times spell power health. Rather than just a moderate amount of health. Right, but what did we need? We needed concentrator agent for the acidic coating. Oh wait, no, we're not interested in that. We're interested in venom and deathroot extract, really. And they're free. Ah, and here as well, we get exact numbers. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal 1 nature damage with each hit and have a 10% chance to slow movement speed by 40% for 11 seconds. Deathroot extract deal 1 nature damage with each hit and have a 10% chance to stun the target for 3 seconds. We're making a bunch of them. Just like that. Let's buy a couple of corruptor agents so we can make those, the bomb and the flask. Real quick.
It is good to see you again. Have you need?
I would like to barter with you. Crafting corruptor agent. Oh, he's got exactly 2. Nice. He's also got life stone, so we could make more of that stuff. Although he's only got 2 corruptor agents, so. So let's make one of each of these. Boom. Boom. Yeah, let's make that injury kit. So we have some. Alright. I think we're all set to set out on our actual quest here. This is a named character though. See if he has anything interesting to say.
Gaina and Kamen together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
Yes, tell me about the forest.
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish?
Shemlin are humans, by the way.
It is not a long story. Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both. So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
So there are many spirits in the
forest.
forest
Is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
Indeed.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal.
Well,
perhaps it cannot
we'll
even
see
be
about
slain.
that.
At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself. Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows.
How
When the
would they
Shemlin lived
know?
in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually,
36.
all the
It's a good
Shemlin
number.
left.
It's a good number. I
One
like that.
assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is. It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
We shall see how ravening and soulless they are.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Well, that doesn't sound great. You all coming? Right. So let's make sure we save. And it's time for our regular potty break. Be right back. And we'll venture into the forest. That's a nice typo, man. Apparently, gilf is a banned term. It is no longer. Oh, where's my? Sorry, I told the bot to allow it. Everything's about context anyway. All right, let's adventure into the wilds. See what we find. Gather my party and venture forth. Yes, we shall. Gilves. I'm not sure that plural should be spelled VE. Doesn't quite make sense to me. Right. Before we go any further, let's make sure all our characters have health pulses on their hotbars, going from lesser to middle to greater. Lesser, middle. Yeah. Leliana. Lesser. Middle. Greater. And finally more. He's running out of hotbar slots. Oh yeah, and we wanted to also have Deathroot extract. And acid flasks and shock bombs. Oh no! I'm running out of stuff. Do we not have crafting up here? Oh. Right. Never mind that. We'll just have the shock bombs and acid flasks there. Elfroot, Elfroot. Lots of Elfroot. So, not really sure where we're going now. That's cool. Let's just explore.
And I'm off.
Yes.
We should probably lead with Alistair. Okay. No, wait. Maybe go for the werewolf.
Oh my god.
Have some shield defense going on here. Morrigan should be mind blasting right about now. She hasn't done it yet though, which worries me a bit. I think I'm better off. There we go. Done him. Nice. And I don't think this counts as flanking, unfortunately. Let's see, what's she doing? Does she have any mode on? No, she does not. Probably activate a mode. Like suppressing fire.
Come and get it!
Oh crap! Thank you, Ben. I need to get more used to the whole switching scenes thing. Well, that's what you get for being a noob at stuff, I guess. Right, we went into the forest, grabbed some elf fruit, and now we're attacked by werewolves and also just regular wolves. They're mostly not a problem so far. I'm not sure why Morrigan hasn't mind blasted already. Wow, sure I'm glad I mind blasted. Oh, this is all wrong. Cost goes here. Oh, damn it. What am I missing? I'm missing Oh yeah, dual striking was there. It's kind of hard to flank here. We're going to turn on dual striking. These wolves are nothing. Boom. Easy peasy. Not all fights in the woods will be that easy, I think. Andraste's Grace? Corpse? Death root. Alright, let's head this way first. I like this whole holding down tab thing is a kind of cheating. But hey. Works, it works. I don't know if threaten. He needs a lot more stamina, honestly. I should turn off striking.
Can't we just say shoo or something?
And no one's surprised the Great Bear resisted my shield bash. So here, every single hit I make is a crit now because I'm flanking it. Boom. Well, that wasn't a very interesting corpse. I believe someone just messaged me on Discord or something. Oh no, it's a notification from somewhere else. Someone who is actually in the stream earlier is streaming now, but he never spoke in the chat. I called Mr. Aske. Going to be streaming Alien Isolation. If anyone wants to check that out, can do that. Andraste's Grace. Oh, gift. I would guess for Liliana since it's tied to Andraste and she's all religious and stuff. Ah, more werewolves. Wait, werewolves I can speak with. Are there good bears and average bears too? I bet there are. Yeah, saving gain. These aren't your run-of-the-mill werewolves. Have a yellow challenge rating.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Yes. I'm here to kill Wildfang, that's all. No. Let's not antagonize them needlessly. You speak?
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Wait, pay? Sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Well, why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish, and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you, but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, brothers and sisters!
Oops.
Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
I think it was always going to go that way. Maybe if you have a very high cunning and persuasion skill, you can walk your way through it, but I don't think I've ever managed. Oh gosh, she's got very little stamina to use when I've got both those modes running. But she is more of a sort of support archer anyway. Yeah. Let's see if we can line up a nice cone of cold here.
Right.
Can. Maybe. If things will just fucking stand still already. Boom. Nice area spell. DPS is kind of split here though. I think we're gonna take out this guy first. Then we're gonna position Morgan here so that when everything wakes up. Oh, okay.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you.
I was hoping to mind blast everyone. Yep, no talking to those werewolves. Alright, but let's check this way first. Kind of doubles back. Oh, I saw a quest thing pop up. See if we can make it pop up again. Where is it? Oh, okay. It's like over here somewhere. Okay, a wolf. Oh wow, I sure am glad Morgan cast weakness on one enemy wolf.
Now we can have
That was easy enough. Let's see. Elfroot, Deathroot, Elfroot. Quite a lot of plants to pick up here. Where's that? Okay, that's across the bridge. Worry about that later. Can I not walk across here? No. Probably not. Oh, that one did. Fire. Oh, yes, we have the quest to fire some sort of signal arrow. I don't remember what it was for, but we're going to do it. Because quest rewards. Light wolf. Wolf pelt, okay. Yeah, lots of...
Very well.
Lots of plants to pick here. And a skeleton? Okay, I've got myself turned around now, but let's pick up this Elfroot. Oh yeah, this is the very beginning of the forest. Leave until you have a bow equipped already, come on. Pretty sure I have a bow. No, I don't. Okay. I should fix that. Fire an arrow over the trees. Ugh. There's no way that arrow went over anything.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
What? Who the balls? Oh my god. Okay, what do we got? One tough guy. The others are puny guys. We need to change weapons immediately. And then hit that guy with a blow dart. He resisted. Great. Okay. Stun that guy. We get around him? Yes, we can. Where's Morrigan? Mind Blast. Boom. So Leliana should be further away from everything. Alistair, I'm not sure I want you running off right now. I think I want you to engage this guy. This is actually pretty tough. Nice. Can we throw some acid at someone here? Like a shock bomb. Yeah, we can. Let's see. Does not hit Alistair.
Here I
Go!
Boom! And he's dead too. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I think Leliana and Morrigan can take out this guy while me and Alistair clean up the rest of these dudes. Oh, I thought he was a ranged dude. Well, I can still clean that guy up. Boom.
I think we work well together.
Okay, that wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Nice.
Oh, right.
I wouldn't mind knowing who these guys are, though. Ah. By order of Ema Thorogood. No, doesn't tell us anything. Ah, quest updated. It appears the messenger was not expected to survive the message. Oh yeah, it did actually say this was a suicide mission, basically. Cool, cool. Finish the quests. We can get some stuff. We can come back to the Nord Noble Tavern. Any more loot here? No. Go check on the skeleton here. And Elfred. A shitty dagger. We will sell that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Moving on. See, we came from here. Anywhere we can go from here? Nope, not really. I think... Well, can we pass over here somehow? Nope, we cannot. That is not passable terrain. And I'm guessing neither is that. No. Yeah, being able to do some area damage and crowd control with Morrigan is really helpful. Eventually, he's going to have Blizzard. That's going to be pretty cool. Deals damage, slows, let's see. Okay, this is interesting. Slows their movement speed while granting plus defense and fire resistance. Well, that fire resistance makes sense. You're in a blizzard. Targets can fall or be frozen solid unless they pass a physical resistance check. Party members caught in the blizzard cannot be frozen, but will have their movement speed slowed unless they pass a physical resistance. Okay. And then deals 10 plus 0.1 of spell power every 2 seconds for 30 seconds. That's quite a long time. But it's also a stationary thing, so I guess maybe you want to use it on like ranged dudes. Right. On we go. This is where we met the walking werewolves. And we've got more werewolves up here.
Yes.
I'm gonna stealth myself so I can do a nice little initial crit. All you other guys? Yeah, they're coming. Okay. Precise striking. Bam. Dead. Ooh, werewolf pelt. Cool. It's not letting me leave combat though, so these guys are linked. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. I'm actually liking combat a lot more now. I think I did some good stuff with respecting the characters. Or maybe I'm just in a better mood today. I mean, these fights are a lot easier than the Blood Mage, obviously, so that helps. Yeah, I mean, like, aside from the unintentional comedy of me just losing it at the game, I can't imagine that was actually all that fun to watch in the long run. Which is why when I uploaded it on YouTube, I actually fast-forwarded through it and talked over it. Because I don't want that saved anywhere, really. Okay. Heal bash worked, I think. You need to remember to get in the flanking position. Wait, does Morgan not have... Yeah, she does. She's got frost weapons on. Why am I not doing frost damage? My weapons aren't frosted. Interesting. Ah, it's because I was using the bow earlier. Yeah, I love this environment. Yeah, I think this environment is pretty nice as well. And it's... The buildings can get a bit claustrophobic. Because you've got these, like, really obvious ambush setups. And it's like, okay, there's going to be a trap around this corner. I mean, if you look for it, ambushes is probably obvious here too, but... Yeah, I like it too. It's nice. Oh, shit. Ugh, stabby, stabby. Ooh, reduces hostility plus 10 to healing effects received. Question is, what kind of belts are we wearing? Plus cunning, chance to dodge, monetary gain. Oh, I like that. We definitely don't want it on Alistair. We don't want to reduce his hostility. She's not even wearing a belt. Okay. You can wear that belt, Leliana. Reduce hostility, that's good for her. Dagon? Who's Dagon? This looks bad. Ooh, there's a camp down there.
Who comes?
Who comes indeed? You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Well. Yeah, what do we do? Take him back to the camp, examine him, revive him for questioning, check his equipment, ooh, sneaky, kill him while he's unconscious, or leave him where he is. We know he was attacked by werewolves. We know werewolf bites lead to the curse, and lead to him either becoming a werewolf or just dying. So he's kind of done for either way. We also know the werewolves are not brainless or mindless beasts, really. But also, like, he didn't ask to become a werewolf. I don't think we should just leave him be, because he'll turn into a werewolf. I mean, I guess the Dalish would probably want him returned to the camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
Well, that's a nice camera angle.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for
indeed.
him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Who
Mas
indeed,
Sirenas,
Morrigan?
Your
Who
help is
indeed?
appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Ah, okay, we just completed that. Okay, so we probably could have, like, stolen his equipment, but I doubt he was carrying anything particularly interesting. Alright, we need to sort out my crossed weapons. Ugh, there we go. Need to do that ice damage. Ice, ice, baby. Ooh, you've got a few too many modes running. Right, so where were we? We're up here. Went up this way and found this Dagon. Nowhere else we can go from. Oh, whoa! That tree came out of nowhere.
More darkspawn. Great.
Oh shit! They have an ogre. Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm running in. You can deal with it. Oh shit! Wonder where that boulder is going. I wonder where that boulder is going. Woo! I was not counting on this. Okay. Everyone disperse. Like, just move. Doesn't really matter where to, just move. And you keep going the ogre. They're not going to make it, are they? Nope. Ouch. Okay, you need to do one of those, and you need to do one of those. You need to finish off that guy.
Here I am.
And then you need to finish off that guy while Alistair tanks the ogre. And ranged ladies.
Make us breath.
Yeah, she's already doing weakness on the ogre. Good, 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 good. Alistair needs one of them too. Just in case. He's got shield defense on. Okay, good. I think that's all he needs, really. Yeah. And you're going to deal with him.
Where do I go?
Start with a stun. Run around. Stab it in the back. Yeah. Oh god, there's more. Fine. Oh, hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. We're murdering things here. I was going to say, how's your day been, but it's just starting, I suppose. So I hope your day will be good. Oh, wow, you almost killed the ogre. And also the ogre's almost killed Alistair. Bam! Wow, okay. That was a bit of a surprise, but we killed it. I'm okay. I've had my traditional Swedish semla on stream. I moaned into the microphone to Ben's enjoyment because it was good. Have I not told you about semla? It's basically the traditional bun that you eat before fasting. It's a cardamom bun filled with almond paste topped with whipped cream. And it's delicious. And you will puke if you eat more than 2 at once. So, good stuff, basically. It is, isn't it? Cardamom is awesome. Alright, got some cool stuff. More cool stuff? Oh. Have a little save here. Oh. Yeah, we're finally made it out into the actual wilds in Dragon Age. We spent the last 2 weeks running around Denerim doing random weird-ass quests. Wait, why does the fallen tree have a loot and quest icon? Ah, of course, Ironbark. Right, we need as much as possible of that. It's very brown and green. It's very of its time in that way, I guess. The other 2 games are a lot more colourful in that way. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's not... to me, it's not like the boring drab brown and green of like the Call of Duties of the time. Hiya! Filthy Darkspawn. Also, I mean, we're in the woods. Brown and green seems about right. Huh. Wonder who likes constellations and ox bones. Okay, that's got to be for the dog. Gravestone. Should we disturb it? I will do my best to have fun, Ben. Thanks for coming along. Go read your book. Definitely a pupper present, yeah. So, what's this going to do? Spawn a revenant, no doubt.
Right.
You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. Yeah, that's a good call. Wonder if there's any way to actually disturb that and just spawn a massive revenant that just murders you outright. Oh, shit. We got the living trees. I forgot about them. Ooh, this is getting interesting now. Yeah, yeet the tombstone at the living tree, the grand oak, with a high challenge rating. Bedroll, fire pit. There's a camp down there. Let's try to get to the camp. Wait, what's down this way, by the way? Oh, crap. An angry tree. Okay. No talking to this one, apparently. Oh, he just rooted me. Great. Can I get round to backstab him? Nope, cannot. That's bad. Okay, resisted below the belt. Great. Okay, but he's gonna die. Ow. Ooh. Wild Sylvan. Demons crossing over into our world. Mankind is not always the preferred prey. Oh, okay, so he's possessed. So we didn't actually kill a nice tree. That's good to know. Okay, this is an exit. However, we do not wish to gather our party and venture. Oh, okay, I did anyway. I didn't realize that was one of those passages. Okay, but I don't want to be there yet. I want to fully explore the other area first. We can go there later. Down here. Go. Picking some flowers. Okay, so these are all Sylvans. They might just mess us up. Okay, saving. That's a bad sign. Okay, so no.
Off I go.
Strike is great, but over like this flank. Why is Liliana taking such damage? Leveling up, nice. Right. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? We shall probably pump more dexterity and willpower. She definitely needs more willpower. We're gonna do this, I think. I'm just gonna be all willpower level. Combat movement? No. Let's just give her more bow stuff. Another sustained mode. Increase rate of fire, grants attack, damage, and armor penetration. We need it for Master Archer, which improves like everything. Maybe we should get. Yeah, let's get it. And for Morrigan, more magic. Why would we want anything else? He's doing fine on willpower for now. We can get the flying swarm. That might be interesting. Or we can get her force field or spell might. I'm not really using the shapeshifts. Let's get force field. We really just want crushing prisons. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do it. So, Lucy, shouldn't you be on your way to work or something? Or are you using the privileges of being your own boss? Oh shit! I've been booted.
Let's go!
Really angry, this guy.
I think we work well together.
Okay. Let's have a word with this one.
Right.
Looks a bit more. Nope, apparently not.
Very well.
Oh crap, drew another one.
Off I go.
Kill the Ents. Wait. That's what the bad guys do. Okay, I guess we're killing all of them. Since we're here already. Ow! That hurt. Stompy. Can we talk to this guy now? Please?
What manner of being beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf. No. You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Poetry, yes, I get it. It'll make you dead if you... No, 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 keep the puns coming.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
Puns are good, actually.
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I think it's better if I just kill you. No, no, no. We're not going to do that.
My wooden
we get more
skin
ironbark,
has
maybe.
some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree.
Oh, now that's
and
useful.
so no harm would come to thee.
That sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me as I ask?
Yes, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
By east, does he mean eastern forest? Mad Hermit. Didn't actually say anything about a Mad Hermit, but apparently claims a Mad Hermit stolen his acorn. Elsewhere in the forest. Okay. Okay, so we probably need to go to the East Forest. But first, let's check out this camp here. Fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. Yes, let's search the camp. think we should do that.
The Elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
I do want to know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad. Let's find out. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. Oh shit. Okay. Well, nothing happened. Oh. Strange.
Going.
You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down. Rest.
Stay alert. This could be some kind of trap. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. This is gonna end poorly. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, why is only Morrigan? What? Oh no, this is bad. There's a chest there. Interesting. Didn't see that before. Okay. So, maybe we want to shapeshift to stay alive? I don't know. Okay, so there's a greater shade. I do believe we grabbed ourselves another talent. Okay, force field isn't going to help us here, but we do want to have it on our hotbar, don't we? We need more hotbars. Well, let's see. Okay, so start with weakness.
Very well.
Resisted. Oh, great. Oh, this is going to hurt. Mind Blast didn't do shit. Okay. Let's grasp. Okay, that worked at least. That worked. Good. Miasma? Radius Aura weakness inflicting attack and defense penalties. Yeah, that might be good. Unless they pass a physical resistance check. I mean, they passed the resistance check on weakness, so that didn't do much good. Ooh, let's try paralyzing it. And also let's turn off. Oh, never mind, let's keep frost weapons on. See if we can paralyze it. Okay, unclear. Results unclear. Wonder if mana drain is going to be any good. Right.
I shall do it.
Woo, we got mana back. Nice. That's good. Did I run while it's stunned? There's nowhere to run to, really. It's a very small arena. Keep attacking it for now. And turn on Miasma. And turn off frost weapons.
Tear them apart!
Okay, Winter Scrubs works pretty well.
No mercy!
Oh, fuck, wrong button. Yeah, mana drain. Eat could try to force field it, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Kind of running out of mana. Might want to shapeshift here soon and go bear shape instead. No, we don't want to use mana cleanse. That's bad. I think we're just going to have tough out whatever attack is coming right now. And we should stagger Winter's Grasp and Cone of Cold more so we're not using them right one after the other. Yeah, ow, that hurt. Winter's Grasp. Nice. Let's do another mana drain. Cold. There we go.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Boom! Piece of cake. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still. Now, why exactly did Morrigan not succumb?
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Indeed. Still want to know why she's the one who didn't succumb. Guess maybe high willpower? Probably has the highest of us. Oh shit! It literally counted as being killed. We've got injuries on everyone. Yeah, mental resistance. She's got the highest, so probably why. Wow, okay, that's not great. So we need everyone to use an injury kit. That wasn't great, but hey. Dalish gloves. Supple leather and lined with soft rabbit fur. Who might like them? Oh well. Bow, very nice. Loot. And some loot. Okay. Cool. Let's see about that bow. What have we got? Short bow. What's Leliana got? Well, she's got the long bow there, so we don't want Scout's bow on her, I think. No. Then we can have that. Faster. Doesn't do as much damage, but it's faster. I think that might be good for when we do use bows. Right, probably not going to go for much longer here. It's 8:45, and I want to try to get to bed at a decent hour today. We've basically explored this bit of the forest, so we'll clear up this area here, and then call it a night. Hopefully, it didn't take too long. Might not be like anything left really.
Back again?
Oh yes, hello Morgan. You can stop having miasma on. A landmark tree. Okay. Nothing you can do with it. Can't interact. Oh, okay. It's fighting time. Okay, Alistair is right where he's supposed to be. Good. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Daddy, daddy. That'll teach you. I mean, not really. I killed you. You can't do much now, but, you know. If you were alive still, you would have learned not to attack me. I guess.
Done.
Okay, I guess that's it. So there's 2 exits to the Eastern Forest where we will find the acorn, hopefully, and more werewolves, no doubt.
All right.
No, Southeast Forest, okay. That's different. Okay, no, it's the southern part of the East Brazilian Forest. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop actually for tonight. Slightly shorter stream than usual, but, well, I've got things to do. Such as reading my book like Ben. We're going to save it there. Ooh. And then we're going to quit the game. Quit. Right, so everyone who came along, thank you for coming along. And we'll do it again on Thursday. Same time, same place. Hopefully do some good progress then too. All right. Good night.